Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the stand side, track 17th of June, and 20 pentrometer, 7 meter false rail at the 700 meter mark. As you can see, I'm at Summerfeld this morning, so no Interbet shirt, unfortunately, but you know this is a program brought to you by Interbet, and they're the only place to bet, and you certainly can get onto all the whirlpools, Royal Ascot, going like a Boeing. Love yesterday was unbelievable. She is something else, and the racing was just fantastic. Big shout out to ITV and the team, Matt and the whole lot of them. They are fantastic. Johnny Murder, lovely to see them all going so well there, and wonderful racing, so don't miss that. But we're at Turffontein, and we go into an 8-race program, and the first is off at 12:45, quarter to 1. Let's have a look at this maiden juvenile plate. Well, the horse with the form is twice specially selected from the Michael Azzi stable. Two very good runs. Gavin Larena gets aboard it. But the horse that all the money's come for is Joe Somers' runner, Anytime Champ. Now, what's interesting about Joe is he's different to most people. He's quite transparent. He just says, include in all bets. So he obviously thinks a lot of the horse. The money's there on the horse. He does none of this rubbish, may need the run, this, that and the other. So I'm going with Joe Somers' horse. I think that it might be the right horse. And obviously the Azzi team's runner is the big danger. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate fillies. I made this a 4-cornered contest. My top choice was number 16, Why from the Mike de Kock stable. Calvin rides us again, but Mike's got another runner in the race called Clafetus, and that's Luke Ferraris on its first run. And I was interested to see that Calvin Abib got the ride on Wire again, and I think that's probably the right horse. Star Aglow got to have a big chance. It drifted first time like a barge and ran a very nice race. Looks like a big improver. It got beat 5 lengths, but I think it will go well here. Rompin' Stompin' didn't run a bad first race. Ignore the second, big improver from the Franny Bronco stable. And then Country Flame, St. John Gray's runner, ran on really well first time out. So I think that that's got to go into all your plays. Certainly into the bipod, I'd put a couple of horses there. Race 3, maiden plate fillies and mares, 1400 meters, 2-cornered contest. 9, Bureau des Léger from Mike de Kock's yard. Looks like absolutely ready. Very nice first run, and look for big improvement from this one. And I think that that's a big price about it. But Dance Lesson run 3 cracking good races and gets Sherman Brown from Crawl 1. You know you're going to get a good ride from Sherman, and you're going to be in the play as long as the horse is good enough. Race 4, first leg of the first jackpot, novice handicap, maidens and one-time winners. Well, you start looking down the weights at these races and you see what can win it that's got less weight on their back. And the horse that immediately struck me was Mohican. Gets the blinkers, and I think he's been dying for the blinkers. He's 12-1 this horse. He's drawn 11, which is no problem down the straight. He's got to go well. Supreme Dance looks like a huge runner. Gavin Larena rides it again, ran on well last time. What else is there? Perfect Angel with a apprentice on, claimed 4, got 48 on his back, could be an improver. Now Makwaland and I Dream of Genie look like the other two. They both got chances in a race. It looks quite open, but Mohican might be the answer over the 1200. I think this is what he's looking for. I don't think he's looking for more ground in this. Race 5, fillies and mares, 76. They go 2,400 meters. I made a 2-horse race, and I really like Masakin, Mike de Kock's runner here. Craig Zaki rides it again. Got very good form at one his last 2 convincingly, and hasn't got it's not high in the merit rating. These stayers, sometimes that's the right way with them. She's a cracker, 1 from 1 course and distance, got to be a big danger. But Ocean Forest, I make the second best here. Samanga Kamalo for Alec Laird, and I think there's a very good each way bet. Ignore its last start. It's got some very good form before then. I think it will go well. Race 6, classified, 3-cornered contest. I like 2 Future Lady from the Dawson yard with Kamalo aboard. It looks like a big improver in this race. It's a mile race, classified. The stable companion's got to be the Danger All Aglow. It looks like between the 2, Luke Ferraris gets to ride this one. So which one are the better of the 2? I'm not sure, but I certainly like the price of Future Lady. Zabarajad, you know me, I like this horse. I'm going to stick with him. He'll come up one day and he'll be a big price because he's always got to be a big price. I like him. I think he'll go well. Race 7, divided 90, 1600 meters for the fillies and mares. 2 horses, 3 horses actually. I like Sultana, Candice's runner, Candice Dawson's runner. Luke Ferrara's third runner after a rest looks like it's absolutely cherry ripe. Ideal Angel, Erico. Ryan Munger, 2 good runs. I mean, this filly is really won well. Those last 2 starts, got to go close. And then Nirvana Girl comes back from big rest. That's the other Dawson runner in the race. Who knows? Warren gets to ride it. What are the rest of them? The only other horse, and this has got to go into all your players, Ferrari. She runs on. I think Danielson will suit her very well and expect her to go well here. Race 8. Divided 72 fillies and mares. They go 1600 meters. I made it 3 horses. Sansine, I like this. I think it will win. I think Danielson's exactly the right rider. They're coming back in trip, and I think that's perfect for her. Should get a good pace in this race, and she's got a lot of time to unwind. She is the right horse in this race. But Cybaris, you don't know how good she is. She won extremely well first time out. Got to go well in a race of this nature. And Undod Fra, I've been with her a number of times. I'm going to stick with her. I think that she's got to have a big chance. I expect her to go well. So, great days racing at Turffontein. Remember, you can play the live games until Turffontein comes on, and then you've got Royal Ascot. And remember, Stradivarius runs today at Royal Ascot. ITV are live on Teletrack 207. You don't have to watch a poor show in South Africa. You can go and watch the best of the best on ITV 207 on DSTV. So from me, James Goodman, and the Interbet crew, if you haven't got an Interbet account, open up one. You get on the tote, you get on the wall pools, and there's no deductions, and you can have whatever you like, and you get the best prices.